Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last episode, we continued through Elden Volcano and rolled some bombs around and helped out with some magma problems, and we eventually found this weird woman in black. Told us that Zelda's up ahead, told us to follow her, so now we're across here, and now let's follow her and see where it leads to. So anyway, now we're going to go up here. And now we're going to get into some really cool looking areas. It's like one of my favorite areas of this area. Because, alright, here you have to make sure you have enough stamina. Make sure your stamina's all the way to the full, and run. And if you make it right here, you'll just barely make it. And then, watch him as he rolls down. And once he rolls down, he dies. Now the next part you have to worry about kind of a little bit is up here. You have to worry about him throwing a rock at you. There's actually another way you can do this. Let's see if the beetle works. I've never tried it with the beetle before. The beetle may work. But yeah, you need to hit him. And if everything works out well... There we go. Now we should be able to barely make it now. Well, the beetle does kind of work. It doesn't kind of... Now in some kind of mobbling village. And we get another one of these ornamental skulls, which gives us number 3. And now we need to find the guy that's blowing the horn. Which, if I remember correctly, he's up there. On top of that tower. In fact, he is. So what you gotta do is grab one of these bombs and put it right next to the tower and watch it go. And he's like, and that takes care of him. And also gives you a way forward. And now with this, we can dig for absolute. Well, it's not absolutely nothing. I mean, if you're quick enough, you can... Well, that didn't quite work. If you were quick enough, you would probably been able to get that dung beetle and add it to your collection. Is there a place to sit down anywhere? You gain health anywhere? No? Okay then. Alright, so best thing, all we can do now is continue forward. There we go. So now we're on the other side over here, and... Ooh, hearts. I don't know what that's there for. It's just, I guess it's there just for decorative. Alright. Let's get our butterfly. You call a volcanic ladybug. Yay. Because it's number 4. And number 5. Alright. So now here. Let's continue. Yeah, we're on the upper parts of... Ooh. Bitches, leave me alone. We're on the upper part of Elden Volcano now. And guess what? We got another one of these. So now we've got to barely make it up. And watch him roll. Watch him roll down. Boonk. now we can do the other side. Now the hard part is all this right here. We gotta find some way to get rid of these guys. And I don't have any but we got them spread apart enough so I can. There we go. What do you have to say, Speedy? Your hearts. Yeah, we know about the hearts. Leave me alone about the hearts. Now we just gotta squeeze up in here. Easy enough. And here's the temple, guys. Actually, there's the second temple right there, but we can't really enter it yet. You'll see why. I'm sure they buried it around here somewhere, but I can't find it. See? Yo, lad, that's the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key. K-E-Y. Key. They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. Zelda got taken away? That's right, I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan too, see? I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what you're saying is we do once we find all the pieces to the key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, what are we so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What? I'm just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. Yeah, they can just dig your way. So now in order for us to enter, Master Link, I require your confirmation on critical information obtained from that Magma conversation. Your idly guard figure taking dip in the region must be Zelda. My calculations agree, Master. There's a 90% probability the figure in question was indeed Zelda. Additionally, I calculate there's a 95% probability that the key to this door is made of the same material composition as this mechanism that bars it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Ascertaining the location of these objects for aiding our search for Zelda, I have registered them as jousting targets. So we gotta find 5 pieces of the key first to enter. So let's go ahead and add it to the dousing. There's one really close right over there, as you can see. They said there was one pretty close, so. So let's go ahead and grab this one over here then, since it's really close. And piece number 1. Alright. So there's one piece down already. Give me some heart. Give me some hearts. Thank you. Alright. So where's piece number 2? Down this way. Piece number 2 is actually, you go down here, you slide down here. Alright, actually we need to, roll a bomb, throw a bomb down, and make it hit that, tower. And once it hits the tower, you notice there's a dig spot underneath there. Alright, so once you get the dig spot, and ladies and gentlemen, underneath the dig spot, key piece number 2. Where's number 3 at? This direction. If I remember the one, there's if I remember correctly, there's another Bulbakin village. And, alright. Can't really do anything about that. Oh, actually we can. If you do this just right. Boom. Creates a shortcut at. Ooh, actually creates a goddess cube. Goddess cube. So let's go grab this goddess cube while we're here. There's another goddess cube for our collection. But yeah, basically throw a bomb into the whirlwind and it'll carry it up and blow up the wall. If I remember correctly, I think there's one over in here in the Bulbakin village. Alright, where you at, Mr. Person that's blowing the horn? Oh, it's up there on top of that. It's up there on top of that. On top of that one. Now where's some? Okay, so the bombs are over here. And if we're just be quick and go boom, and that should get rid of him. It should be this. Let's douse around and see. There's another key piece this direction. Actually, I think I know which one they're talking about here, so. Actually, I do think I know which one they're talking about. Yeah, in fact, I do know which one they're talking about, so. This is a little tricky to get. What you have to do is see that rock down there? Just like that. You have to do it just right. And underneath there is... You look up in here, and ladies and gentlemen, here is key piece number 3. Number 4 will be in which direction? This direction. Oh. So it's over here. Alright. I can't quite remember where the last 2 are at, but we're getting close to 1. Oh, wait a minute. I remember one of them are at. But the other one I can't quite remember. I do remember one of them's at. The other one I can't quite remember. So, okay. The fifth one, I mean, I remember one of them's at. One of them's gonna be a little tricky to get. But the 4th one, I can't quite remember. Well, we'll figure it out when we get to it. Stay here for a minute, regain our stamina. Alright. Now, remember that Bulbakin village? When we knocked over that tower? That's our next destination. On the other side of this tower. Alright. Thank you for the heart. Sorry, it sounded like somebody was here, but I was wrong. Alright. Future self, cut that out if you need to. Alright, that was not a smart move. What you gotta do is actually... Not that. You don't do that. Just drop down and leap over here to the side. Just like that. Alright, so now we should be able to make it over here to this other side. And now that we got that out of the way, we should be able to push the switch and never have to worry about that ever again. Alright. So now we're in a little bit of a further area. Yeah, I can't remember exactly. Dung beetle. Dung beetle. There we go. We got one Elden Roller. So there we go. We got a dung beetle. It's alright. What's up here? Nothing. Alright, so here, you can't be up there too long, it'll catch on fire. So let's go down here. So now you have to hit one of these two. Fairy! Where's my gear? Come here. I wanted to catch the fairy. Oh well. Alright, so the object is I went to the wrong one. That's fine. Oh, actually, no, I didn't. It's right here. You have to make your way across. And then this part right here. Here's key piece number 4. So there we go. I just gotta remember where the 5th and final piece is at. Which direction we gotta go? Well, that's no help at all. I wish I could remember where we find that 5th and final piece at. Alright, what we're going to do is, if I don't find it in the next couple minutes, we're going to call it a video. Then when we come back, I'll hopefully remember where it's at. Because my goal was to try to get all 5 pieces of the key in here, but actually, it's this direction. Oh, I think I remember now. In order to do this right, you have to throw a bomb at the plug. Which will drain all the lava here. Now we get to play some rolling game. If you can just roll it just right. Oh, there you go. That may be where the fifth piece is at. Can't quite remember. Alright, and there it is. Alright. So let's head back to the temple. Okay. Alright, so the easiest way to get back to the temple from here is follow this path. And should be able to get out right here. Let's follow this path around. And temple. It's right over here. Let's put the key in. Just like that. Door slowly opens. And alright. So welcome to Elden Temple. Can't remember exactly what the name of it is, but it's really hot. Link's is like, oh god, it is so hot in here. This temple is interesting, to say the least. And we'll start tackling it in the next video. So, what is the name of the temple? I think it's called the Elden Temple. And it is called the Earth Temple. Okay. So, alright. So we've made it to the second temple of the game, the Earth Temple. And we're going to end it here, guys, when we come back. Let's start exploring the Earth Temple and see what we need to do to find Princess Zelda, because apparently that woman in black said Princess Zelda's in here. So hopefully we can find her, and let's start exploring our second temple. Next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. This is DKS3A, the Crazy Gamer, signing out.